Hey guys, how you doing? So I am so excited. This is just going to be an announcement about quite a few things really. For all of you loyal and lovely subscribers, I thank you so much in order for keep sticking in there with me. Obviously, if you've been watching the channel, you know that there's a lot of changes and a lot of people asking a load of questions about Patron, the new website and things that I'm offering and what's going to happen with the channel and am I leaving the channel, all that sort of stuff. So this is where I pretty much do a quick Q&A and inform you of all of the changes that are coming up. And I'm really excited, man. I've put so much work into this new project of mine. So it is a new website for a start. Okay, there's also new merch in the shop below of all 12 star signs and t-shirts for men and women and children of different colours and different sizes. And you can see it on the discussion page, and you can probably find a link below also if you want to check them out. Okay, so let's go to the new website. So on the new website, the link is below. Okay, I can offer you bundles as well. Okay, so like a surprise bundle or a monthly bundle or a weekly bundle. Okay, and then when I upload videos, okay, I can probably put all 12 star signs of the monthly in one bundle and offer you at a price that you can rent the videos for if you do not want to join any of the subscription based, because it is all still kind of, the layout is completely different, but it kind of works off the same as what Patreon did do when I was on Patreon. Word coming up also about what's happening with Patreon, but the bundles you can buy as a set. So I will do bundles of monthly readings, bundles of weekly readings when we do the weeklies. I will do a bundle of monthly and weeklies. I'll do a bundle of, say, a few monthlies, a weekly and a few teaching ones, and do like a surprise bundle box. Okay, you can also rent videos. When I get to figure out what is going on with the actual site is that you can actually rent individual videos at say $2.50 or $3 or something like that, very cheap. Okay, and you do not get sales tax also, like we did on Patreon, where they charge you whatever I'm charging, and then they put a loaded amount on that you don't know about, where it says VAT or income tax or whatever, and then they charge you income tax. There is none of that either. Okay, so the price that it is the price that I'm asking and also that you pay, so you don't get no extra hidden fees or income tax and stuff like that. So there's no tax added onto it. Okay, onto anything that you buy or subscribe. Okay, so the bundles are basically, I can pick whatever videos it is that I put out, okay, put them all into like a big bundle and then say that you can buy it. Now, what you can also do if you subscribe is say, Steve, I'm interested in, say, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, okay, but I'm also partnered up with this partner and I just want the Cancerian Pisces reading and then mine, okay, for the monthly or weekly, and you just want certain ones, okay, so you can let me know if you're a subscriber over there. Okay, you don't even have to pay to also subscribe. Okay, you can just become a member of the new site and see what you think. But like say if you want to do that and say, Steve, let me know, you know, blah, 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 email me, okay, and then I'll put everything into a box of what it is that you want, put it at a reasonable price of what we discussed, and then sell you the extended readings. Okay, that's just one thing. Okay, so I can do that. Also individual stuff, okay, so just I want the one reading, I just want to rent it or buy it, okay, and download it or just rent it for like a week or a month or a couple of days and so on and so forth, okay, pretty much like Vimeo used to do, okay, so that kind of basis. Then we go on to the subscriptions, which is bronze, silver and gold, okay, bronze, silver and gold, and then there's another tier as well, okay. The bronze tier is basically the same as what Patreon was, which you can join at a subscription just for monthly extended readings. Sometimes they won't be on here. The monthly readings, I might just go to where I'm just doing the monthly readings for each star sign, not putting them out on Patreon, and basically just putting them all over for the subscribers that are over there, which is, I think, is like I think it's $3.50 in order to join for a month, and then within that month you more than likely, if you time it right, you get two. I just don't know, because I think they charge you as soon as you pay and then that's your whole month. So it doesn't matter if you're halfway through the month, if you pay for a month you get a month. Like Patreon, Patreon used to say, okay, I want to join, but I'm joining on the 28th, okay, and then on the 1st they would kick you off and say that you got to pay again. This website doesn't do that. If you start on the 15th of the month, you get into the 15th of next month. So if I'm working it out right and you work it out right, if I'm doing videos for the monthlies and I'm putting them out on the 15th is when I normally do it, if you work it out right, you're more than likely getting 2 monthlies, right? Which is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, your partner, and numerology, okay? So we've got that tier, okay? So that's the monthlies covered. Okay, then we've got, so that's the bronze tier. Then there's going to be the silver tier, which is monthlies and weeklies, exactly the same as Patron, but you get access to all of the monthlies and all of the weeklies. Now, normally that is obviously a monthly and then 4 weeklies. I think in total it's about 60 or more videos on the silver tier, because that's monthlies and weeklies. So all in all, I think there's probably about 60 extended readings. Okay, so that's the silver tier. Then we go up to just the just the teaching tier. So there's loads of teaching videos. If you're not interested in tarot and you're interested in like esoteric scribing, remote viewing, pictures, channeling, cards, reading tarot cards, creating channel, all of the above, man. There is so much stuff on the teaching tier. That's that individual. But the gold tier obviously offers you everything below that. So you get everything from the bronze tier, silver tier, and then on this one you get all of the teaching stuff that is included as well. So if you go for the gold tier, you get the monthly readings, all of them. You get all of the weekly readings. You get all of the teaching videos that I'm putting out as well, and all of those have been transferred over there. So all of the teaching segments are actually now there, as well as all the star signs that I've done for the month. I've just downloaded them all and put them all over there for you guys as well. Okay, but I'll say that at the end. So gold tier, you get monthlies, all of them, weeklies, all of them, all of the teaching videos as well. And then when I get up and running, I'm going to do 2 live events over there, but it'll only be for the people that are subscribed to the gold tier. There will be 2 live events where I've got all of the stuff that's turning up, hopefully sometime very soon, and that's going to enable me in order to record and go live and everything else that I've also set up, and it's also integrated on the website as well. Okay, so I will do 2 or 3 or maybe how many live Q&As, so you can actually come on the screen with me as a video or just audio, or neither. Okay, and we just do like where I'm doing a live and I can read your comments and you can say, Steve, my name is M&M. Okay, please stand up, and I can then say, okay, what's your question, and do a couple of free cards. How do they think about me? How do they feel about me? So on and so forth. Or what, within a couple of free cards, and then I'll try and go through as many as I can. And then on the next one, I'm hoping you're going to be honest and say, Steve, I had my question last week, this week, can you, and then we go through the other people. Depending on how many there is, okay, then we can also do Q&A, and we can also do loads of other stuff also while we're on there live, okay? So you get that also on the gold tier, okay? So there's that. There's also merchandise that is also sold over there as well, so it's on here and it is also over there. I'm trying to think very quickly of what else it is that is also offered. So there are also a lot of marketing things that I can do as well. So I can say, if you've got a friend or a brother or a sister or anybody that you know that might like the channel, and you put them onto YouTube, because YouTube isn't stopping, YouTube is still going to remain the same as it is, okay? But say if you've got a friend, okay, and you invite your friend to YouTube and they think, wow, there's loads of messages there for me, I'm interested in the website, you can refer that friend, that brother, sister, or whoever it is, and you yourself can get, say, 20% off of your monthly, whatever it is that you subscribe to. So silver, bronze, silver, or gold, you can say, okay, I've got 20% off my next month, okay? So that'll give you a discount, okay? Then then the person, as if they join, okay? There's that kind of marketing, so there's loads of stuff that I can also offer you, like a one-time purchase or money off. So I'm trying to do things as fair as I can. These bundles of what I've pretty much just realised I can put together is quite exciting, because I can also do, like I said, surprise ones where there's, say, 2 or 3 teaching ones, or they're just all teaching ones, and you don't want to subscribe, you just want to watch 1 or 2 of them and you let me know, or it's a surprise one, okay? So we've got that. I think there's loads of other stuff that I can also do over there as well. Oh yeah, you can also at some point download your own app. So it'll be a 7 Tarot app, okay, and that will play on any device that you have, like an Apple television, an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Fire Stick, your phone, anything like that. So it's so easy for you to pretty much navigate through. So if you're looking at this new website, what it looks like and how it interacts is a lot like Netflix. If you've ever joined to Netflix or you've subscribed to like Prime, okay, you'll see that when you're subscribed to like Netflix, say, and there's a load of videos and you say, okay, I really want to watch horror, okay, or I really want to watch a romantic comedy or something like that, it will all be set out into filters for you, so you can filter through what it is that you want to watch. So you say, okay, I just want to watch teaching segments about karmic energy, or teaching segments about reading cards, and then or teaching segments about how to create something, okay, and it will filter them out for you, and then it will just show you those specific videos, so you can navigate yourself through this new website really easily, okay. That'll also be like, say, for star sign specific stuff. I just want to watch from like August and I want to watch a monthly or a weekly, and I just want to watch a certain star sign, and then that'll take you to it, okay, instead of like Patron where you have to go all the way through and try and find what video it is that you want. It will be integrated into the app, okay. Also, people that have been asking about charging, I've also joined a proper specific bank, okay, that is integrated into the website that allows you to use any payment system that is there. So you can use Visa, you can use PayPal, which a lot of people don't like using, but that is one of the last options. You can use any kind of credit card. I mean, I don't know which ones it is that you have over in America, but pretty much there's whole lists of loads of different ways that you can also pay. And I think, to be honest with you, there's like Klarna over there as well, which is like, okay, I can't afford it this month, but I can put it on a debit card or whatever, and it will take it out of my money next month. I think there's even that option over there for you as well. So there's loads of different ways that you can also pay. And it really does support me as a channel. You know, I'm kind of, you know, I know I'm not stupid. I know that there's thousands and thousands and thousands of tarot card channels that are a lot more advanced or a lot more better than what I am, or they have a lot more subscribers. But, you know, I'm looking for loyal people that really want to stick with me, okay? Or, you know, YouTube is going to be the same. You'll still get your messages, but again, my website is also to give me to be able to, for me to do this, and you want to join in the family of where we go live and everything else, and where you can chat with one another. You can even come on and speak with one another and all those kind of things, okay? So we've got all of that coming up. So yeah, you've got the app that you're also going to be able to do, but that's not integrated yet. I have a meeting tomorrow with a guy that's going to help me about promotion. So I will also at some point be hopefully being able to, because I can integrate my own adverts, okay, so I can put my own adverts in there and sell my own brand. So if I get branded by a company and I think that it's worth it, and they say, okay, Steve, I want you to test out this product, blah blah blah, okay, and I think it's good and it's not just a gimmick, if I think it's good, I will probably do it and say, okay, you can find the link below and get like 25 to 30% off, so I can do my own branding and my own stuff there as well. So that might be like a something, say tarot cards and stuff like that, and you get a certain percentage off. Okay, I was contacted actually by a company from New York that sell roses, like these individual rose heads, and you can buy black or red or green or orange or white roses all set into a box. Okay, and but because of the shipping, because of COVID, they ended up saying, I'm sorry, but there's a load of stuff going on with COVID at the moment and we can't do it, but we really want to send you a free box and then you promote it. So when that comes up, there can be things like that, okay? For instance, because I get offers all the time from different people. So we've got that. So now let's talk about, for you guys that are over on Patreon. Okay, Patreon is not going to close. I'm not just going to close Patreon down. But some of you, Crystal, hi Crystal, and your sister, hi, the swimming one, asked about, have I put all of the videos for the monthlies over on the new website? I decided to do that this morning. So just before I put the camera on, I downloaded all the monthly readings that I've been doing for August. and I've now put them over on the new website for you guys, that you can watch all of your August readings, and you're going between like Patron or the new place, or you've just found it and you decide that you want to join. All of the August readings are now on the new website, and they are and will be, when I've done the rest of them, still over on Patreon. Okay, I'm not just going to abandon Patreon. Okay, so that's there. Patreon, I don't know 100% if I'm just going to close it down straight away, because I might just end up say, okay, whilst we're doing the integration and each weekly reading that I do, because don't forget we're only on the 25th. I've got a whole weekly, all the weeklies to do yet. Okay, so they're also going to be going to the new website and to Patreon. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure on whether Patreon is going to be closed or just like dormant for a while and no videos going on, but I will let you know. But more than likely, if the new website picks up towards the end of the month and people want to join, don't forget, it doesn't just charge you on the first like Patreon. It charges you from when you join, from a month to a month. So if you join at any point of the month, that's when it'll charge you, that's when it'll finish. You'll get a whole month, okay, regardless of the time it is that you join, okay, because that really annoyed me for you guys that were joining on the 28th and getting kicked off on the 31st, and you've just paid and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so I'm so sorry for you guys that have been, well, basically treated like that. It's not my fault. I just can't do anything about it. That's why I've tried to move for all of the questions and the worry and the, you know, I'm not been getting my readings and I can't find them, and I'm subscribed, and what tier do I go to, and I want the teaching one and this one. They are all now specifically designed for you, so you can easily navigate yourself around. You can easily have the teaching stuff and that, and even like I said, if you're on the gold tier, you can just say, okay, I want to watch the weekly reading. Okay, I've watched that. Now I want to watch a teaching one, and just click on the teaching filter, and it'll filter out just the teaching stuff. So you won't get lost. It'll be so easy, because when you was on Patreon, you would be seeing all of the weeklies, all of the monthlies, and then the odd teaching video, and thinking, shit, where is it? I've got to scroll through it and go through and find the teaching one, and where was that? Okay, over on the website, like I said, now you can use filters and tags. So you can just say, I want to watch the weekly readings, indulge in them, and then, okay, I've had enough of those, I want to watch the teaching ones. That's if you're on the gold tier. Or I want to watch a previous live show, okay, and I want to go to the live and just watch the live shows. It's so easy. Okay, because a lot of people have been saying, Steve, I really want to join, but I am so not tech savvy. Okay, this should hopefully be really easy. And there's so much more things I just can't think off the top of my head that I can also open up for you guys. So when it comes to Patreon, obviously, one, it is so much easier to navigate. Okay, there is nowhere near as much sales tax. Okay, and I'm going to have to deal with all of that this side of the coin. Okay, so it all comes down on me basically. So I'm trying to do you guys a favour. Also, it is also cheaper than what it was on Patreon. So Keely and people that are like, you know, or anybody, sorry to call your name out, but anybody's kind of like worrying about like prices and like, you know, I've kind of gone and dropped it like $1 or $2 or whatever, and dropped it down as much as I can. Okay, but you still have access to, like I said, if you don't want to join the subscription, you can have a bundle of a box. Okay, or you can just kind of like ask me what bundle you want, or just an individual reading, you know, and it's also cheaper. The tiers are cheaper than what they were on Patreon, the subscriptions. Okay, so as far as it goes, yeah, I think we've pretty much covered everything, but there's probably loads more that I'm missing, and it will change as we keep going. When I learn more about the website and things I can offer you, it will change. The bundles will change, the weeklies will change. I can also alter the prices as well, because the prices that were on Patreon, when I've made the price and made the tier, you can't change it. Regardless, when I'm on Patreon, and I've asked them about it so many times and they don't change it. If I set Patreon at, say, £14, and that was the monthly tier, okay, once that's set, I cannot change it. I have to kick you all off, tell you all to leave, which was impossible for everybody to see the video. Some would and some wouldn't, and then I would change the tier, and everybody was confused, and it's just so annoying. So all of that is less stress for me. I can also take in clients and people for, say, if you want a personal reading, there's still a community page where you can post things, and I can post things and stuff. So there's a community page over there where we can all integrate with one another. There's that as well. And yeah, the merchandise. If you are interested in the merchandise, like I said right at the beginning, there are 12 star signs now, where I think they're very good designs for a lot of you. I really like the Pisces one. I'm a Pisces and I actually really like that. I might buy that one myself. But you'll also be able to see when you're over there that there'll be a little link that comes up on the top of the video for 20 seconds that will give you a link to buying your specific star sign merchandise. So it'll come up, if I'm doing a Pisces reading, it will come up and say Pisces merch. Cup, saucer, I don't know, tarot card, you know, whatever it is, or t-shirt, jumper, whatever, you know. So you got that over there, so look out for those. But if you are interested in the merch, you can find it on the community page and you can see a glimpse of it, or just browse around the shop. That is on the link provided below. And if the link below doesn't work, okay, just go over to the community page, swipe that way across on your phone, okay, and just go to the community page and you'll see everything on there, okay. And anything else while I have you? So yeah, also, like I said, if I think I said this, the video quality should also be better, because I have some lovely people that have also donated for a camera and certain stuff that I'm really trying to get going, because I'm also not going to cope. It depends if you guys join the new website or not. But at the end of the month is normally when I get paid, okay? And I've got my girlfriend to take away on her birthday as well, everyone. If you want the Leo to enjoy herself, then join. But like at the end of the month, if everybody doesn't subscribe over on Patreon, I don't get paid, and then I'm really going to suffer. So this transaction is worrying me to death, hopefully, for me to actually get paid. But okay, we kind of have that. But I do have a Just Giving page, okay, and that is literally just going to stay open for anybody that keeps asking, is there any way that I can donate towards your channel, or anything that I want to give you, or a message or anything like that. I just want to donate something, okay. So I opened up very quickly a thanks Just Giving page, and you can find the link on some of the videos in the chat or in the description provided below. And I'm just basically trying to get donations in order to get some equipment going and pay for all of the stuff that I'm having to pay for that you guys don't know, that ends up being extremely expensive. Editing software, editing stuff, thumbnail software, Adobe software, a GoPro that should be turning up so I can do higher quality stuff, so I can also do the vlogging, because I also run another channel which is Behind the Life of Tarot. Okay, so that's to show you loads of other products and stuff that we do. And then also recording this, and then also being able to go live on the GoPro. So for the two people that have also supported me, thank you so much. Muffins and Mega Pints, thank you so much for your donation over on Just Giving. And also Anonymous. Steve, thank you so much for all your hard work and decisions of all of us who value your readings and humour. Much appreciated. Love, Marina. Okay, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And Muffins, go live, Steve. Cheers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, you guys. That has really helped out. Okay, so, but anybody out there, all of you that have been supporting me and everything else, I really do appreciate you. Even in the background, just make sure that you're always interacting with the channel, and I'll get to know who you are. Okay, so in the comment sections and in the chat, I'll always get to know who you are, because I always get to know people that come and go. Okay, I always remember people that interact with the channel quite a lot. Okay. So there you go. So I think that's what we have so far. So all links can be provided below. If you're on Patreon, don't worry. Okay, if you haven't unsubscribed, unfortunately you haven't seen it, I will still upload the videos there for you. If you don't get to see and it's an overgoing thing, I will not just abandon you. I will not give you your videos. I will make sure that you get your extended readings. If anything goes wrong, I will make sure, even if I have to send you a link to the private part of YouTube and give you the reading, I will not abandon you if you paid. Okay, trust me. Okay, I will try and sort you all out. And then also music as well. Now music, obviously, for a lot of you know that I do a lot of things around mixing and mastering and music productions and videos and arts and stuff. Okay, that is also at some point going to be integrated. It isn't yet, but it will be integrated into the new website where you can possibly get it if you're on the gold tier, or I might do a separate one where you can buy and download the MP3 if you like my music. You might not. But I'm also a music producer and hopefully should be getting a lot better at it. If you want to watch the stuff or listen to it for free, you can find that link provided below too, along with the vlog channel, which is One Life Behind Tarot or Angel Radio Music. Okay, they each have their own channel, and the radio music is also on here as well. Okay, but at some point you'll be able to download the MP3, and that might be included in the gold package, and also as a separate buy or in the bundles and the surprise bundles. You'll get a few MP3s that you can download and put on your system. Okay, so we have loads of opportunities. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully take a look at the link below and see what you think.